I know. I'm running late. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Jesus, Lord. Oh, jump on in here, y'all. Jump on in here. Okay, let me make sure I don't look totally crazy. Let's fix that a little bit. Let's make sure I don't look totally crazy. Do kind of look crazy though, but y'all can deal with that. Light, a little extra of that in there, a little extra bit of that. Texas Tech has a good AD. Don't be looking all in my. I didn't turn on my I didn't turn on my I didn't turn on my sign, and can't let y'all see the background. Can't see I can't see my arsenal. I'm like, damn, you see that arsenal in the background? Jesus. Marcus looks like he ready for war. Boy, y'all make some sacrifices for me. But boy, do I make my fair share of sacrifices for you. Hey, y'all, should I bring the Facebook crew in here too? Or do y'all want to just leave it in the YouTube room? JV's in the building. George, T, Rastas, Connor, Walter, New. What's going on? Landis, Cody, Miss 13 Mile, Red State Rams fan. Cheers, Terrence, Justin, Connor, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Unbelievable, says the Rastas. Terry's in the building. Aston's in the building. Michael Arnold's in the building. Trevi Trav's in the building. Oh, I got the thing on. Cashmere, of course, is in the building. Damn. Okay, I was working backwards. Ross Pro in the building. Eye allergy flare. What's going on? Like what's coach said. I like what the Syracuse coach said in the interview. Rick Pitino is his friend. The only one that got fired from all. Ooh, did he say that? That's awesome. Virginia got some barbecue chicken tonight. Facts. According to Tim Sullivan, the interim president won't comment if the intern AD can do anything about Chris Mack. Facts. Yep. I'm here on a weekday and things happen. Okay. Sorry to hear that, man. Maurice, what's good? Steve told me I'm not allowed to ask him what's good anymore. Fabian, what's good? These guys don't play as a team. It's individuals. One shot, and they all start shooting bad shots. Ross, stop snitching. Right. Your boy can't even get his trees off if you want to. Albert C made it out of the COVID fight. I usually never live, but the house is burning. Shit. Listen, y'all can share it in the Facebook page if y'all want to, but I don't think I'm really gonna pull in the Facebook crew. I don't think I am, but who care about some weed? Charles Barkley, terrible. Right. Love the shades, baby. Is that a Matrix or the sign? Oh God. Good point. What it do, Devin? What's good? So what happened at practice? Oh, you jumping straight to it. Max coach get fired because there's no way he's this bad of a coach, says Fabian. They also say firing Dino and Murray and Vince's idea, not Max, which makes that recording make sense. Where'd you get that from? So what happened to the meeting? Wait. So what happened at the meeting? We are waiting. The meeting. What's good? What's good is Mac in the hot seat after tonight's game. What happened in practice? What happened in practice? Do you need a drink? Yeah, listen, y'all want me to just be snitching? They be jacking. I was pinching for the tonight. Oh, I missed the whole thing. Okay, Louisville Twitter was cussing everybody out when I checked the halftime. Hey man, I was playing. We were watching the replay of the second half just now, and you could see. Do y'all realize Malik started the second half with his shoes untied? They ran a play at a halftime for Dre Davis. Dre Davis had his man sealed under the basket. Malik threw it damn near outside of the lane to get that ball to him. It was the worst. It was the worst. It was the worst. I'm catching up on everybody's stuff. Terry, what's good? You made it in here. It's all these missed shots and defensive snaps supposed to. We don't get any good looks. No offensive rebounding. No offensive rebounding. Texas Tech beat Kansas right now. I was watching a little bit of that. Just got off work. Got to get into it. Okay, well, relax then. Yes, we do snitch away. Hell yeah, snitch. Secrets don't make friends, Marcus. I never heard that saying before. He better. What up, Bickett? What up? You said you was going to bed. That is not a good Virginia team at all. It's bad. Be this bad. I know. Because the problem is we're not supposed to be. And not we're not supposed to be because we're Louisville. We're not supposed to be this bad. We talking about practice, not the game. Practice. Anybody else have choppy video? Are y'all? Is my? Let me look. Let me see my connect. Yeah, my connection looks low. It looks low, y'all. It does look choppy. My connection looks kind of choppy. 1 second. Let me adjust my tower. I'm just checking over here to let me clean it up over here. Get stuff out of the way. Over here, melt my shea butter. Get my shea butter away from these electronics. I need to plug that up so I don't run out of power and then be barking at Nikki because Nikki didn't come back from break. Just making sure I got a nice, clear, clean signal, y'all. It's the best I can do. Let me look at the signal. Does the signal look any better? Where do I find my signal at? Let me see. I don't know where I found the signal at, but it looks slow. Sorry about that, y'all. What? Oh, theoreticals. Oh, so you want me to say in a theoretical way on what happened? What he played with his shoes untied? I mean, he probably eventually tied them up, but I think so. You see the way he was barking at Jalen Withers? But here's the problem. The commentators, this is the problem. The commentators made the joke. Usually the guy that sits on the bench is the guy that was wrong. And I wanted to tell the commentators, you ain't been watching enough games up close. Because every single time Jalen's on the floor, Malik is talking to Jalen about something. Sorry, y'all. You know, these Adidas shirts, they take their tags serious, man. I swear. Malik in the final 9 seconds throw the stupid one-handed push pass like he does. Yeah, so fundamentally lacking in so many ways. Need a Bobby Pettit. You need guards that can get to the basket. I know. I mean, you could pick it out, but if Mac isn't fired and Malik sat down, I'm still done from this. What's done in darkness must be brought to light. Is that your way of telling me to snitch? Mm. Mm. And listen, y'all, when I hear about these things, okay, video's fine. When I hear, oh, I'm not using the microphone, I don't think. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah. We don't want to do that. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't get this fine audio equipment for nothing. Ain't that right, Lauren? Lauren didn't gas me up to get this fine audio equipment to be using MacBook speakers. Ew. We don't do that around here. We don't do that. We don't do that around here. Hold on, y'all. I'm catching up. Just making sure. Is the sound back right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's better quality sound, right? Okay, I'm catching up. I'm sorry. Video is fine. Mine's shopping for Marcus too. Okay. Yeah, y'all got bad. Y'all got bad. Iowa State all below 500 last year makes me think we are being premature wanting that gone. That's a conversation. Still angry though. That's a conversation. That is a conversation. That's what I'm saying. Look, I don't want to say who started it. I don't want to say who started that rumor because the reasons for them starting a rumor like that is really bad, and it's all Nikki's fault. Do the Stevie Wonder look? You hating? Stop it. We look sad. That was easy. Yeah. That it was sad. That looked sad. King of post-game excuses for his team in the interviews. Buck stops with him and the assistant coaches. That's always the case, though. What'd he say? Do y'all want to watch that tonight? Do y'all want to look at Coach Mack press conference tonight? Because we can. Y'all want to do that? With the new coach next season, certain players no longer have any more eligibility next season. Really could be addition by subtraction. I was on Incarnation. What up, Ronnie Ron? Was good. At least one under defensive rotation. Oh God. Listen, man. If Jalen Withers if he don't stand up to Malik, but yeah, it's like one of them things. Like we look that bad on national television, right? That means they wrote us off. You know what they were talking about? Virginia making a run to make the tournament. Fast break team. That's a lack of fundamentals on a fast break. He brought it. He got some dudes. We've been doing that for 3 years now. How is Malik even playing tonight? Listen, when Coach Mack did that little fake substitution on Jordan Wara, that's the same shit. That's the same thing he pulled tonight. You started it and back. We can keep secrets. I hear you just fine. I think they're talking about the motion of the camera. Obviously, blow by after blow by, 15 losses, but nobody wanted to bet. Dude. Fabian, he played 20 minutes, about 10 too much, right? Coach was asked in post-game press about Malik comment, but declined to comment. This coach, they're fired after the season. I'm still in the middle of the season, though. Why did Curry only get 9 minutes? Curry was not hurt. Sounds good. Cool. Legit wonder if we will win another game. And we will. We'll win a lot more games. Explain how I can't wait. Explain how Locke and Cross shot the lights out in previous schools, but now they can't shoot worth a shit. Hey, man, he's leaving no Locke in there way too long. He's fucking up the rotation. I'm sorry. He is really screwing up this rotation. But he's doubling down. He's doubling down. He's being stubborn. He's doubling down and betting on Malik and Locke. They were putting Malik in that pick and roll like they could do whatever they want. I just realized this 1-3-1 zone is to protect Malik. It's to protect Malik. We're running a zone to protect Malik. And you know what Virginia did? They shot the short corner shot. You know why? Because they know Malik can't get out there. Tonight was a true example of you looked like you got out coached. You looked like you just got out coached. And not just out coached. You did a poor coaching job tonight. And I cannot stress enough how disappointed I am. But just like he says, it started with that starting lineup. It started right there. Because of what happened in practice and the starting lineup. That's where you did a poor coaching job to start with. The name on the jerseys be removed, has to get better. These guys are good. Not U of L good. Spin the ball right now. Let us see it. He's worried. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I talked to Christy Mack today, too. Did I forget to tell y'all I talked to Christy Mack? Did I forget to tell y'all that? Maybe because I took notes. I had to run. That wasn't the pack line we're running. Yeah, the minute dispersal is ridiculous. I can get that again. I deleted the other game. So yeah, no, I'm watching that shit again. The practice room where you're leaving us hanging. I'm gonna get to it. Where's my phone? I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it, y'all. Let's sit tight. Let's finish discussing the game. What are the odds of Gabe and JJ seeing the floor in this disaster before the season ends. How many games are left? This season in autopilot, no repercussions for poor play. Can't wait to see his half-ass either graduate or transfer. No, a lot costs us a lot of possessions in various ways. How many times we have to sit through Malik getting blown by? Same shit every game. JJ didn't even play. I didn't even see him. I didn't see him either. Just hope you guys we got coming. Don't decommit. Don't speak it into existence. Jesus. Willard didn't. We're gonna get to it. Willard didn't get to play that much either. No, he sure didn't. Locke don't play team ball at all. Don't forget to hit the like button. My God, support the channel. Hit the like button. I'm out here getting ready to snitch for y'all. Yeah. Y'all don't even want to support your boy. Y'all, I sacrificed to have a show. I sacrificed to have a show. I mean, I like it for a possession or two. Cross plays hard, man. Cross plays hard. I mean, it's amazing. You can sit with somebody that know anything about basketball. See, I'm pissed off. They say that kid's playing. He's playing hard. He's doing everything. And you know, everybody says the same thing. Is he hurt? No, L. Ellis will be fine. He left L. Ellis on the bench. Golly, he did. Oh man, I don't like being this critical. He did a horrible job with the substitutions. He is doing a horrible job disciplining the bad plays. He is doing selective discipline at a terrible rate. Right, at the beat. How your shoes untied minute 1 of the second half? Doug said, drop by to say what's up. Got to get up early. I'll listen to the replay tomorrow. Cool. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. Do we have a stat on how many passes take before taking a bad shot? Bobby Knight, he still uses his voice yelling at the team all the time. Okay, Block is useless when the shots aren't falling. Check. Mac, he's not checked out. He's not checked out. Did I? Okay. In one hand, I got my conversation with Christy Mack. In the other hand, I have the practice scoop. This hand or this hand? Huh. Conversation with Christy Mack today in person, not text message, not Twitter, in person. I talked to Christy today. Or practice. Which one? Which one do we go with? She was not getting roosters ready. Let me get a Charlie, Christy Mack. Listen, actually, that's funny you say that. Sometimes I say, Christy, I know you can suggest that he changed up his substitution. That's why you married a Christy Mack, because she knows her basketball. He does not look. He doesn't look 80%. Love seeing Rose in there. Yeah, they're not setting up their defenders to come off the screens. It's that part I do agree with. I'll be at the Duke Louisville game on Saturday. Do they play Saturday? But I won't stay for all of it. I might just go watch it at the Go House and kick it at 6. Some people are saying that too. I'm catching up, y'all. I'm catching up. Water waiting for Malik to come. Yeah, he bet on the wrong pony there. I can see that. Is Steve going to the game? I don't know. Tough it out, be retired for tomorrow. Up for the practice story. Hold on, we're gonna have an entire team, no matter who the coach is. How do you know that? Y'all just be saying shit. Can't work up a sweat in 9 minutes. Just hang the clean uniforms back up or leave them dirty. He rebounded and blocked every game. Glad to be back. Shout out Albert C. Shout out Albert C, y'all. Okay. Let me catch up, and then I'll tell what happened in practice. The most important thing that happened is practice to the game. I'll say that. How about both? y'all pick practice over it? All of the above. Yeah, that was a funny conspiracy. I did see that. Cheers, Albert C, for sure. Okay. This is the word. And let me make the disclaimer first. Yeah, double check. The disclaimer is, y'all know me. I don't gossip about what the parents tell me. Y'all know me. I don't betray anybody's trust. I've spent a long time building up a trust relationship. Listen, when the coaches talk to me, I don't repeat what they say. I give my opinions based on what I know. So I know y'all rolling your eyes right now. I know y'all are saying, yeah, Marcus, yeah. But I want it to be said that when I talk about what I hear, it has to be from multiple sources, right? And I don't ask what's going on in practice. I don't ask people. I communicate with most of the families of the players. I communicate with most of. I don't like when I hear this stuff, because I'm like, if you telling me, you probably telling somebody else. But this situation, a lot of people told. A lot of family and friends. Yeah, let me say that. Let me just not say family. Family, friends, managers, whatever you want to call it. This got out. This situation got out. I don't like that. We'll keep the secret. And this is only for YouTube and midnight. This is not for y'all to run and run to other shows and be like, well, Marcus said that, blah, blah. Don't be putting my name on it. Don't have everybody pissed off at me. Marcus said this. Marcus said that. JV, let me give you a shout out real quick, man. Shit. Let me get a good sip before I start spilling everything, so I can blame it on this, y'all. I should have took my time and read that. I'm sorry. I know they on your neck. I know it. No, the disclaimer is important. Wait, what does it say? I swear to God, no, yeah. Outside of Twitter. I heard We have a new AD now. You just making up something too. How did I miss the notification? You ain't been here for the man. How y'all miss that? Okay, that's pretty funny, Connor. right. Give me some props sometimes, man. I may want a little bit of props. Okay, tell it already. I feel you. Let me do my disclaimer though. It's important. I don't just spill. I just want everybody to know it's important to keep locker room talk. I don't like this came out. Right, Terry impatient. And then I get spammed. Terry, is that you get me spammed? Let me hold on. The disclaimer is like just to fill it, to stretch out that. Okay. Disclaimer is done. I don't like even knowing what I know. I don't like that it gets out knowing what I know. And it's just out. So it's already going to be in the message board. So it's look, it's above me now. It's above me now. Word is after last game, everybody in the city was like, okay, look, y'all was here last game. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't remember, the Malik press conference, when he was asked, has the team tuned out the coach? Everybody remembers that. Y'all remember when I said this is a huge fucking problem that he did that. That is your captain. Listen, if anybody doesn't know how bad that was, your captain pulling that shit on you, on your teammates in the middle of a tough season, that was horrible what he did. I told y'all the way when I saw when he got that tech against Pittsburgh late game, the way he's yelling at Jalen Withers. Jalen Withers almost made 3 turnovers trying to force the ball to Malik. Anybody with basketball IQ and is watching, you can see that Malik is bullying and the energy is dying with Malik. We've watched that. I pointed that out. I hate it. Listen, that video I made showing Malik, that shit broke my heart. It made me sick to my stomach because I don't like crushing these kids. But we can see you got a bad attitude. Anybody can fake leader, kiss ass, fake leader. Y'all got people at y'all work. Kiss the boss's ass. Soon as he ain't around, he get around y'all, he start acting cool. Oh man, the boss, man. The boss, as soon as the boss come in, hey guys, let's work at that. Hey, let's make sure we do this and I'm doing that voice because that everybody knows that sound of a guy's voice that clean up or a woman's voice that clean up when the boss come around. Y'all know that. Hey guys, dude, shut the fuck up. The boss is in town, the manager's in town. You turn into Mr. Super Leader guy, right? That's what Malik looked like to me. And he ain't a kid. He's 23 years old. Yeah, trying to yell at Curry too. Listen, he's an OG from Fort Wayne. What Curry gonna say to him? But Curry, he still got some shit in him that just, you can't touch what's inside of him. You can't touch what Curry got inside of him. You can't fuck with it. And Curry looked like he'll smack you in the mouth. You got Jalen Withers when he red shirt. Jalen grew up under Malik. That Malik shit, you see the way he barking at him? Listen, Matt Cross didn't rotate on that dunk. Malik did not talk to Matt Cross like that. There was a play, you could see them both walking off. They both smacked each other on the butt. You know what that was? Mutual respect. Because Malik know Matt Cross will fuck him up. Or at least try. You can see it. Anybody that's been in a big time Division I basketball locker room can see this shit. So that press conference, he do the little slick shit, right? He does the little slick shit. I'm just looking at a couple of y'all. So they get to practice, allegedly, supposedly. I wasn't in practice, so I can't speak it as fact. But when people tell stories and they all sound exactly the same, I'm pretty comfortable it happened. So they get to practice. They say Coach Mack called Malik right to the front. Hey, man, now that we got the team together, now that we got everybody in here, please explain, when you were asked, is the team tuning out the coach or whatever the question was, let the coaches know. Let the players know. You got something on your mind, get it off. Right in front of the team. Yeah, see, what Al Pacino in Godfather 3, Al Pacino said, every time I get out, they pull me right back in. Listen, I could be mad at Coach Aston. Shit, yeah, that's a good move. Shit, yeah, that's a good move. So imagine y'all going to practice and the coach being, hey, you had all that, you had that energy, all that little passive aggressive energy. How about you address the team and address the coaches on who you think is not listening to the coaches, who you think is tuning out the coaches. We all listening to you. Mr. Starter of the show will listen on the way back. Much love. Can't wait to hear you. See. Hey, appreciate that. Let me give you a good cheers. Adnar Kill, let me give you a good cheers. Everybody, please get this man a cheers and a follow and all that good stuff. He's supporting. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Right. Team 108. Yeah, the Team 108 videos. Yeah. Because that dude, listen, I think that dude got hired back in Kentucky. Chris has children. He knows how to handle anyone with kids. Cheers. Thanks for getting them cheers in there, y'all. Right? Right? No fun videos? Yeah, I did. Because he finally getting tired of that shit. But you waited till the end of the year to fucking check him. That's the reason Jalen ain't been playing worth of shit, I think. In my opinion, that's the kind of energy I'm here for. Right. 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 Listen, y'all. Listen. I said it, y'all. Everybody got blind spots. Everybody got blind spots. But oh my God, I would do anything. I would do anything to be in that room when Coach Mack said, yeah, we all want to know. Who do you think is tuning out the coach? Malik? Since you want to get in there and show your ass, tell us all. Like I said, I don't have a recording of it. I don't know exactly, so I have to paraphrase. I have to paraphrase everything, but can you imagine coming in and practice? Can you imagine coming into practice and the coach saying, yeah, you want to talk slick up there with Tim Sullivan? Let us know who you think's tuned out. Let us know right now, who do you think is not playing hard or not listening? No, we all want to know. No. You sit up here. You get up at the front. You get up at the front and tell us. They say he came in and said, everybody, bring it on in right now. We're gonna find out today what Malik thinks, who Malik thinks to. And listen, can you imagine being Coach Mac? Like, this motherfucker here. Malik, these fucking fans hate me because I play you. And you gonna sit up in that press conference and say they tuning me out? You're not a dumb kid. You're a 23-year-old man. You're a 6th-year player. You're not stupid. I know what you was doing. You know what you were doing. You've been playing like shit, and you were deflecting responsibility off your shitty play. And Coach Mack probably said, that's my fault for enabling you. Could you imagine being Chris Mack looking at Malik and what he just said? Like, boy, they on my ass because I'm supporting you. You get in there and say, and you let Tim Sullivan ask you a question about them tuning out the coach because you ain't been playing as much as you want to. Motherfucker, I've been playing you for 30 minutes all season. You out there stinking it up. That motherfucker Marcus Maben out here posting videos of you looking stupid. You looking stupid on his videos. And he like you. He don't want no number 5s to look bad. You look like you move like you don't want to be in the game. You pass the ball like you don't care. And you got in that press conference and talking about people tuning me out? Even if you thought they was tuning me out, you should have lied. What team captain lets Tim Sullivan ask that question and lets them throw the coach under the bus like that? Boy, if I'm Chris Mack, I'm hopping mad. I am hopping mad. Yeah, that sucky ass Virginia team. I can't wait till we see them in the conference tournament. I hope we turn it around by then. I can't let my computer die. Oh shit, because I got more to tell y'all. So sit tight. I'll tell y'all the rest. Just let me go get my I gotta get my charger. Don't worry, I won't let the whole song play. Just listen to a couple seconds. Okay, y'all. Just had to make sure. Let's make sure we plug this up. Keep this good energy going. Hold on, y'all. Bam. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot it. I don't know if I'm even going to get to do that tonight. You know who I'm talking to. He should be benched. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Listen, he threw Coach Mack under the bus because he's not playing well. You don't think he can't hear them? Listen, Steve told me he's sitting there and people yelling out. When people yell out during quiet moments, Get his ass out the fucking game. When they yell at a game, you hear that. They wait till a free throw to say that. Get Malik out the damn game. He hear that. He know he getting blamed. Tim Sullivan knew that. That's why he asked him that question. Tim Sullivan been doing this forever. He found the right target. He found the perfect target. That's funny. No. If the fans saw Coach Mack cussing Malik out, they would stand and they would have a standing ovation. Y'all, Jared West, he took his benching and played harder. Thank you. He took his benching and played harder. That press conference from a 23-year-old captain was conduct detrimental. But, y'all got to admit, everybody that even hate, like, listen, I said he got blind spots. I've always acknowledged that he's not a Hall of Famer. He has blind spots. Y'all got to admit, hearing about y'all coach putting him on the blast in front of the team, like, yeah, tell everybody that slick shit. We all listening now? Who do you think's checked out? Not listen, Ron. Everybody wanted to hear the practice story. They ain't want to hear that stuff. It got here by him playing favorites to Malik so much. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I'm not even doing the Lexington thing now. Yeah. Like again, you watch mistake after Noah Locke's taking bad shots. He's playing all the minutes. Malik is fucking up. He's playing 25 minutes. 25 minutes. He's out there limping. His shoes ain't tied. He looks bad. He's taking bad shots. Y'all, listen. The very first play of the second half, they ran a play. DeAndre Davis has his man pinned right in the kill zone, right? Malik just throws the ball. DeAndre Davis has to chase the ball outside of the lane. Could you imagine if you pinned somebody underneath and the basket was right behind you and you had somebody on your back and they threw a pass to throw it, and you had to go outside of the lane to even grab it, where you end up losing all your position? Like, it's crazy. Now, listen, y'all wanted to hear about practice. No consequences. Yeah, like, dude. And then when y'all seen Rose out there, the mistake Rose makes, the mistakes that he makes are from not being on the court in game speed. You are wasting. But here's the problem. He's gotten so stubborn. That he knows when he put Malik in the game and Malik balled at home and the crowd's roaring, I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but I think subconsciously he's so caught up in trying to prove he's right, he's not looking at how bad Malik is actually playing. Though, like the 3-pointer at the shot clock that Malik's hit, that's an Anybody could have hit that shot. That's an inconsequential three-pointer. But the bucket after rotation that Malik is giving up everywhere else, we cut it down to 4. You brought in Jalen and Malik. They can't fucking play together. They can't play together. We lose the leads every time you put them back in. You are dying to put Noah Locke, Malik, and Jalen Withers back in together. They can't play together. Noah Locke's out there taking fucked up shots because you're not benching him for his fucked up shots. Gosh. Fuck. Everybody can see this. Christy Mack, I know she knows. Honey. When Malik's in there, the energy goes down. She's an all-state level basketball player. She can see that Rose can help, Gabe can help, JJ can help. You know what I'm saying? Even if not all of them, they should all be having some minutes in the game. Noah Locke is jacking the fucking ball. He's missing. Anybody that knows anything knows Malik cannot play after that shit he pulled. He damn sure can't start. He can play, he can't start. Do you know how that made that whole team feel to see Malik in the starting lineup? Do you know how that team felt? Oh, sorry. Do you know how that team felt? Golly. Do you know how that team felt? Yeah, he made 3 bad plays. Ellis didn't get in until like 9 minutes left in the game. Noah Locke's out there just fucking jacking. He cannot create his own shot. He's not a good defender. He cannot get to the basket. He's out there playing for minute after minute after minute. He's missing. Why are you letting him take bad shots all day long? How can you start Malik after that? Starting after being called out in practice. But you be barking at Jalen Withers every single time you got something to say with him. What the hell were we watching tonight? I saw that. Listen, that chick was out of fucking line. She should have went off for real. I mean, she checked her, but she should have went off. You painting JJ Traynor as the problem? Are you fucking insane? No, the fact that JJ don't have an attitude is the problem. That's the real problem. Y'all mind if I get a refill? Because y'all got me wound up. Yeah, JJ is not the attitude problem. That's ridiculous. But once I saw who it was, I'm like, shit. I don't follow her. I don't think she followed me. But I seen it. Like, I know who the account is. And I checked out a long time ago. But yeah. Props to Toya for not going off. I'd have went off. I fucking. You start talking about my kid is a cancer in the locker room. You getting cussed out on Twitter. I'm gonna make you show your sources. I'm gonna make you own that. I'm gonna make you own that for sure. I'm gonna make you own that shit. You gonna own that shit. Yes, you looking for a reason to like that ankle thing. And again, I don't know if this is true or not. Word is on the street. This one I really don't know. I believe the other one I don't know. Word is Sidney Curry said his ankle's fine in the other game. He said he can play. He can play through it. Word is Coach Mack was like, nah. That if that was the case, I would lose even more faith in Coach Mack. If a kid came and told you they can go and you just said no, just especially in a situation like Sidney, who you had him on the bench all year. You know what I'm saying? Good to have you back. Oh, sorry about that. Let me catch up. Sat for 14 minutes and got in with 55 left to go in the game. That's fucking horse shit, Steve. That's horse shit. That's a horse shit sub pattern. Yes, that's what it looked like. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not saying the 6-game suspension didn't hurt. Yeah, I know, Josh. It's tough watching the team. And listen, y'all think it's tough for y'all. Imagine how it is for me. The simplest thing, I'm fucking going crazy because I see. I want to leave it as a rumor. Yeah, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, good to have everybody back. Yep. It's in the chat. We need him Saturday against Duke. Talking about Sidney? Yeah, but we needed Sidney. We needed Rose. We needed Gabe. Malik is a bad, like, you're weighing the good plays of Malik. I cannot believe if what they are saying in practice really happened, I can't fucking believe you started Malik Williams. That means he fucking owns you. He owns the locker room. He owns it if you let him get away with that shit. That means he owns everybody. He fucking wears the pants on that team. And again, it's not about the kid. He's playing like shit. You can see every team saying, put that goofy, not goofy, put that incapable defender in a pick and roll. You know, y'all want to know why Goofy popped into my head? Because on film, to other teams, he looks fucking goofy. So, if I'm sitting here, I'm with Reese Gaines. I'm sitting with Reese, and after we go through team films, me and Reese looking at Malik and how he moves and how he can't get over picks and how goofy he looks. Me and Reese are like, I'm gonna punch on that goofy motherfucker. The reason I'm saying it is because I know other people, they looking at Malik and he looks goofy. And every other team is targeting him. Hey, y'all, he don't jump for rebounds. If y'all go crash the offensive boards hard, we're going to come out with at least 15 offensive rebounds. He does not jump for rebounds. We're going to get our offensive rebounding season high tonight against Malik Williams. This is me in a scouting session. I'm any other team. You think that coach over there at Virginia wasn't like, we're going to get our offensive numbers, y'all? I'm telling you, this motherfucker sucks in the paint. And every time he's out there, put him in a screen and roll. Everybody's trying to help him out. Hey, you're going to be wide open for three. You see how many good looks they got? Now you bring in Rose. Everybody's confident. They've been busting Malik's ass. Now everybody's confident. We started the game down 22-5. How many of that 22-5 was Malik in there for? But okay, you take Malik out after 16-5. And then Rose comes in or Sydney gives up something. And now you put Malik back in. Did y'all see Rose was in that game? You had Malik back in a minute. You can't see that, coach. Jesus, it breaks my heart. Yeah, and then I saw she apologized after, but it's like, nah, you don't know. You don't know. His body language is terrible. That's a whole nother conversation. They did do us. Not tried. See, but still, I don't. Okay, yes, the 6th game affected it. Fucking suck up. You playing Malik got nothing to do with the 6 game suspension. You visibly watching Malik get burned all game, walk around, limp around, attitude around, yell at fucking Jalen Withers. That ain't got nothing to do with the 6 month thing, with the 6 game suspension. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. You had a lot of opportunity to get healthy young players in the game. I don't want to hear that shit. You gave Jalen Withers 15 games to get his shit together. Jalen Withers had 4 good moments in 15 games. And you kept on saying, you just got to get it. You just got to get it. What the fuck is JJ thinking? What the fuck? Jalen Withers turned into a 6'9" 3 that cannot shoot or has been missing. Do y'all think that Jalen Withers can outshoot JJ Traynor if they were both just standing on a 3-point line? Jalen Withers would probably, if it was 10 shots, Jalen Withers would hit 6. JJ Traynor might hit 5. But you giving minutes like 1 shot difference. It is the difference between Jalen Withers getting all the minutes. Gabe can move fast. Rose can move fast. Y'all want to know something else? I'm supposed to save this for the show tomorrow, but I'll say it out loud tonight. Do y'all know how many freshmen been kicking our ass? Go look at some of the stats of the other teams of freshmen that performed against us. So you're telling me that Gabe, who should be a freshman, JJ Traynor, who should be a freshman, Roosevelt Wheeler is a true freshman. These other coaches put their freshmen on the court. They fucking us up. They making big plays. You ain't gonna substitute our freshmen in. So next year, you know what we're gonna be saying? Rose ain't got no experience. JJ ain't got no experience. And I'm just saying these names because I'm talking like this is gonna be our roster. Nobody's gonna want to hear that shit after we watch Malik a whole year out there. No, you fucked this up. You messed this up. Don't tell me they're not. No, I understand practice, but you got to understand too. Again, on every team, Malik knows all the plays and all the offense. Nobody ain't gonna elbow Malik in the mouth. Every time Malik starts to fall, because we've been taking care of him so much, every time he starts to fall, everybody tries to catch him. We've been doing that shit for years. Are you insane? Yeah, and they find somebody else to blame. Because here's the thing. When you hedge out there, if you're Malik, you gotta be like, your hands gotta be moving. You gotta be able to jump in and block the pass. When you're on your way back to recovering, you gotta be able to hedge and recover. That's a lot of pressure on your feet. I get it. I know it's a hard job for Malik to do. But Malik is physically incapable of doing that at an intense level. And again, I'm kind of joking, but I'm kind of not. I'm like, Christy, you watching the game? You can't tell him that? It's a blind spot for him. That's why you get married. I get married so a woman can tell me, put your car sticker. Look, my car sticker. My license plate renewal sticker is sitting in my console still. So my tags are technically expired until I put that sticker on. You get married. So a woman tells you, put that in automatic. What is called auto pay. Put that in auto pay. Because you know you're gonna need your phone. Put that in auto pay. And I'm saying, no. I like doing it myself, but you're always late. Yes, his legs aren't strong. He doesn't get low and root people out. Anybody with anybody can see He's on stilts. He's on flimsy stilts. He falls. Why hasn't a coach said, Malik, every time you fall, we're playing 5-on-4. Every time you fade away and run after that and end up out of the play, we're playing 5-on-4. I can't play you in the game if you're out of position. I didn't. Good point, though. I mean, you're supposed to be developing Rose and Gabe. Even if this was a scratch season, even if we had a chance to make a run, there's nothing Malik can do to cause us a tournament run. Malik cannot get your team. He's not healthy enough to help your team go on a tournament run, a late season run. There's nothing. And this team got good attitudes. The team got good attitudes overall. Again, and listen, if Malik said, I think you're full of shit to me right now, I would say, let's look at the games. I want you to see, let's look at the games, young fella. You think I'm full of shit? Y'all think about it. That video that I posted, that wasn't an edit. That wasn't an edit, y'all. That was 3 consecutive minutes of basketball. I don't crop out shit. He didn't. He started deflecting and it turned into some other shit. Then everybody started talking about what they think is wrong and shit like that. He didn't. L. Ellis is one of your most competitive winners. You had him on the bench for fucking 12 minutes. And you let Malik pull that shit and start and play 25. And again, if I'm coach, I'm so mad at Malik. Putting his ass in the pick and roll, everybody helping him out. I don't even fucking know. No excuses, work harder. I do too. Good. Yeah, came in the game. They punching that shit. Mm-hmm. Terry, go look at games. Freshmen all over the fucking place. They ain't here putting up good minutes on us. Yeah, our advantage was depth and athleticism, and in the other guys. He took that away from us. I agree. Yeah, now they're not ready to play. What do you? Oh, yeah. Oh, because everybody knows this is important conversation. This is important conversation we're having. This is important conversation. Jordan, you just got the building. Yeah, he fucked up the team advantage. Yeah, we're not attacking the basket. That's why the refs aren't calling foul. Virginia did get some shitty, some pissy calls. But we don't attack the basket. We shoot all these fucking fadeaways. No, they're not yelling. I mean, no, they're not calling fouls. And that was Freudian because I was going to say, Coach, and you ain't up yelling at them. You talking sarcastic to the refs. You passive aggressive with the refs. Shit, I got a sticker. I got a sticker in my console. I don't even want to tell the dates. I told y'all they gonna find a way to get me. Actually, the moment it dries up outside, I'm putting that sticker on. I think I'm gonna do the thing like y'all said too. I'm gonna put the what do you call it? I'm gonna slice the sticker so it don't get stolen. Yeah, but you know how they did it? Getting low, blocking out with your butt and your thighs and legs. Right, right. If you say something like that, a center who can't run, jump, and moves, ain't enough IQ in the world unless you can fucking score. Unless you can score. You listen, y'all. You can have a center that's slow but fundamental. Can't run fast, but fundamental. Can't jump, but fundamental. Malik can't do none of that, and he ain't fundamental. What are we doing? Noah Locke, coach. Look at the games. Look at the shots. He's hit 4 big shots the entire season. He cannot dribble around anybody, coach. He cannot get his own shot. He takes bad shots. You're letting him shoot his way through his slump. He's shooting us out of games. He's shooting Noah Locke, his defense. He's getting blown by. We're losing leads. He is not playing good. He is not playing good basketball on the court. Eventually, everybody's going to hit shots with the minutes you give him. But hitting shots after you've been in the game for 20 minutes and you've given up 4 layups and you've given up turnovers and you can't get to the basket, so nobody else is ever open. Because he can't demand any help. We're watching basketball. Malik don't even put his hands up like he used to. We have talent. Justin, we have talent, plenty of talent. He's fucking playing hard. That's always a joke. Yeah, they get in foul trouble fucking with him. Is the Malik video still up? Is that what you're asking? Damn, I can't play it. Y'all remember I got shut down for playing it. Easy Mac, it's up. It's up. The video has an image and it says like fix Cardinal basketball in 5. I can't play it on here because they shut down my channel. Not with his legs. You just got to deal with it. Ironically, Jordan. Yeah, other players are ironically. How disappointing is that? Did y'all expect me to did y'all expect my eyes to look high? No. I was in my car. Listen, actually, I was in my car looking to make sure I still had the sticker in my car. And I saw my glasses. And I'm like, oh, shit. Wear them tonight. Yeah, he's letting guards push him out the lane. We see that. Yeah, it's low-hanging fruit. But they were aggressive. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. I didn't see Jordan jump in there. Yeah. He's gonna regret not playing these kids. Still no JJ trainer. Fundamentals, lack thereof, you mean? Yeah. Malik said, I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. That's the problem. Even the teams we were supposed to beat, Malik was playing 27 minutes. If you can't execute the fundamentals at a high level, yeah, it's fundamentals. It's why the good coaches are still good coaches. Max Cross still got to hit the shots, though. Is somebody going to call and say something like that? Is that really what his line is? Was he 1 for 8 in 20 minutes? It's a fact. Gary, it's a fact. It's a fact. They're not screening away from the ball. They're not using the screens when they have them. It's lazy basketball. That's funny. That's a fact. Yeah, if you shoot threes and fatal, y'all see when Sam pump fake had baseline, he had a wide open street to the lane. He fucking pulls up for a 15-footer. Like, take it to the basket, boy. Like, are you crazy? Yeah, they don't have confidence in it. But here's the problem. West been playing with Malik. West ain't even used to playing with somebody that can dunk out there. Okay, Jared West saw that alley-oop and said, you know why? Because normally he's looking at Malik. Normally he's looking at Jalen. I'm not passing that ball. Eight shots in 20 minutes. Just bad basketball. It was. And this is not being mean. This is not being mean. This is not those kids and support the kids. I'm talking about real basketball. I'm talking about the sport of basketball. This is not narratives. This is not media. This is not, hey, you should be not. No, it's none of that shit. This is real basketball we're talking about. Okay, you got a switch on a pick and roll. You got Mason Faulkner on a 7-footer. It's not Mason's game. Attacking a 7-footer. Nah, here's the problem. We're losing because of us. We're not losing because the other teams are good or bad. That's why I say we can win a lot more games. We're losing because of us. We're not losing because other teams got these players that are so good. We are playing like shit. We are substituting bad. Yeah, it's like if coach can't see that, there's nothing you can do. Fire away, Lawrence.
What's up, Marcus, man?
Feel it.
Coach is stubborn and letting Malik and Locke do whatever they want. It's going to cost him not only his job, but it's going to cost Louisville this whole season and probably next season too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been saying since the third game of the season, this team cannot shoot. They need to focus on being more inside conscious on the opposite end, being aggressive, drawing fouls, getting to the foul line, trying to dunk the ball, trying to dominate the paint. But when they do that, they win. But when they don't do that, they try to thinking they the Golden State Warriors trying to jack up 3-point shots. This is the result of what we're getting right now. And to me, Malik should not play this game in the first place. He should not play after that press conference.
Yeah. He should have been in the doghouse. Lawrence, give a shout out because there's one more thing I got to get to real quick.
I want Chrissy Mack, for the love of God, please talk to your husband. Come on, I know you don't want to get an argument with him, but you know basketball too. You gotta talk some sense into your husband. Convince him to sit down Malik and Locke. I know you love living in Louisville. I love you live this is your home state. You grew up here. Don't let your husband ego get in the way of doing the right thing. It's all on you, Christy. We need your help.
All right, Lawrence, get on out of here, man. Listen, that's funny. Listen, the reason I haven't totally bailed is because knowing those kids in there have not checked out. I knew what Malik was doing was about Malik and covering his own self. Those kids on the team, they believe that they're a tweak away from dominating. That they support each other, but they also see what coach is doing with Malik and Jalen Withers. They're not dumb kids, but you know what they are? They are compassionate kids. They are good kids on that team. But the thing, it's like when they say you can't turn a bad girl good, but when a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. I'm on forever. Shit, I got to live with the fact I did you wrong forever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Point being, when you turn good kids bad, they're going to be gone forever. But these are good kids. And they are fighting through it. And they're trying to stick together. And the fact that they're sticking together, and I'm saying Coach Mack is reinforcing bad behavior. Noah Locke is playing selfish basketball. Malik Williams is playing selfish basketball, and he's playing selfish politics. That's why he did what he did in the media. He knows what he's doing. Noah Locke came here, you're doing all the dribbling. You want to show you can do more to be a shooter. You're not, but you're just shooting the ball. And if you don't realize that you got to do other things to help the team out, you're selfish. Now, I don't mean to sound like an attack, but again, I'm not media attacking them. I am a former player. I'm a former player who's an expert at college basketball saying what you're doing to the team is selfish. Again, I am not media. I am not looking for a story. I don't need clickbait. I don't need that shit. Everything else I could do in the world would be more profitable. But what I'm telling you is you are not rewarding guys who care about the team first. Malik, Noah Locke. And again, I'm going to lighten up on Jalen Withers because now that I see what they're letting Malik get away with Jalen Withers, I'm gonna lighten up on Jalen Withers. Jalen Withers is imitating Malik Williams. Malik is influencing Jalen Withers. So my grades will probably change now that I realize what's going on with Jalen. Facts. Sam needs to go all the way to the basket. Once he starts going to the basket, his 15-footer will open up. I don't agree, but I feel you. A hedge kills you when you're not agile, when you're not keeping your hands up in the air, playing the lanes, when your guard is not deflecting. The hedge is fine as long as they can't make a straight pass. But now it's got to the point where Malik got his hands down. He's not crowding the lane. He's not having his hands up, like deflecting the ball. They throwing one pass to the free throw line, alley-oops before. Listen, because they know Malik's suspect. When they throw that free throw line, turn around, alley-oop, that's coaching. That's looking at the film. Hey, man, get this ball to the free throw line. Turn around, throw it up. I'm telling you, it's going to be there. You know what that does to a kid's confidence? When you say, hey, man, put this big motherfucker in a pick and roll, hit the free throw line. You don't even got to look. Just throw a catchable ball up there. It'll be there. So can you imagine them out there, Virginia doing this? Pick and roll. Pick and roll with Malik. Pick and roll. He throws it to the center. Y'all go back and look at the tape. Center catching the ball. He's already. They threw the Virginia center the ball. He don't even know what's behind him. This is how he turns. He was already throwing the ball because he knew Malik ain't going to be there. The guy at the free throw line was turning to throw the ball in the air already because that's film. They know Malik ain't getting back on that. He's not even a threat to recover and jump in the air. He don't jump. And everybody can see it. Y'all, we look at our team. They got people who get paid to watch the team. He was throwing that alley-oop to Malik's man. Shit. If I show y'all, if we started the second half, whew, JB, facts. Good dude. Players are talented. He's not taking advantage of how to use them. Locke's average is 1 assist and 1 point. Justin, the reason I ain't gonna talk slick about that is because I hated rebounding, and my assist numbers wasn't high either. But I got them buckets. I got the buckets from his game from last year. I don't either. When I played. But here's what's even funnier, y'all. We can make jokes about even when I played and I had bad years. The funniest part about that is the years we had inside presence, we were we had some nice little seeds in the tournament. The years we ain't have inside presence, getting busted. Like I said, y'all know I love Ellis. I fuck with him all the time. He hates that I call him out. Now I fuck with him. But freshman Ellis cannot hit free throws, but he loved to get fouled. And I'm just like, he wasn't a threat. He later got better at being a threat. But point being, it's hard to play when Joseph and Seema's not a threat in the paint. We lost Muhammad, so we had no threat in the paint. If you have no threat in the paint, it's tough. That's a good point too. We should last year's team was a tournament team. I don't care what nobody said. We got slicked out of that one. They're gonna throw alley-oops all day long. Because I would do it. And anybody that watches any basketball or knows any basketball would do it. Yeah, because he won't substitute. He won't even give people a shot. Y'all, did Rose look that bad out there to you? Keep in mind, a Rose who been sitting on the bench all year. Did he look that bad out there to you? Right. That's pretty funny. Well, say it's supposed to be a spike in February. Less time it did more. Yeah, this is facts, y'all. All right, y'all, get out of here. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Lauren, I'll tell the story tomorrow. This is not a good story for tonight. It's a weeknight. People got to get to bed too. Everybody's worked up. Yeah, I'm not entertaining the good night, family.